Wir werden den bestimmt hier drin finden. Oh, Savid!
Well, hello, sailor.
Ausgerechnet hier in dem Inn. Oh, die Musik.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Oh.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
Was hat Eisen denn?
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming.
Ich habe ja so eine Ahnung, für wen er das Gebet spricht.
What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my! The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Na, da ist sie doch.
Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Na toll.
Rainy days, you say.
Na also.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do! This doesn't bode well. Not at
Aber wir
all!
brauchen doch den Regen.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Dann wird uns Savid doch bestimmt gleich hinterherlaufen, oder? Ein Sieg. Ah, gleich 2 Fähigkeiten.
Show him how
Abzugefallen.
Ifrid's crew can sail!
Genau. Zeigt ihnen, was ihr drauf habt. Ich habe hier jetzt absichtlich nicht gespeichert, weil für die 1 Minute wollte ich nicht nochmal extra speichern. Was
Hey
haben wir da?
there.
Ein
Our
Katz?
meeting like this must be
Mit
Providence,
einer
meow.
Tafel?
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone
Und das Ding
just
sollen
for
wir
you.
mitschleppen.
What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Okay.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right? Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Na, was kommt?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave.
Ausgerechnet er.
Whoa, look
Brave.
at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave? That is so deliciously absurd!
Das
Why do you
stimmt.
think I've never told you before, Bien?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
All right
so
then.
sieht das aus.
So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Aber die passen halt auch im Leben nicht alle drauf. Ich stelle mir das gerade vor, wie die ganze Gruppe sich da auf dieses kleine Ding, auf diese Steintafel quetscht. Da gibt es bestimmt Streitigkeiten. Geoboards und Geobäume. Fahre mit einem Geoboard, indem du RT gedrückt hältst. Mithilfe von Geoboards kannst du dich schneller als sonst bewegen und auf zuvor unzugänglichen Wegen reisen. Allerdings musst du zuerst den Geobaum im jeweiligen Bereich freischalten, bevor du mit dem Geoboard dort fahren kannst. Während du auf einem Geoboard fährst, kannst du Gegner unter einem gewissen Level besiegen, ohne einen Kampf zu beginnen, indem du sie berührst. Allerdings erhältst du dann keine Erfahrung oder Geld. Du kannst Kämpfe auf einem Geoboard gewinnen, indem du einen finsteren Trank verwendest. Beginnen, nicht gewinnen, beginnen. Und jetzt? Achso. Ah, okay. Ich nehme mein
Well,
Geoboard.
that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. Seems like operating the board
Hat
saps a
er wohl
lot of
Pech
energy
gehabt,
from
muss aber
Bienfu.
arbeiten.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Stop calling me that!
Achso, aber hier runter einfach so geht trotzdem nicht. Ich meine, Velvet macht ja schon eine gute Figur auf dem Ding. Aber ich bin noch nicht so vertraut mit der Steuerung. Und die Kamera lässt auch zu wünschen übrig. Ich kann die jetzt nämlich nicht hochstellen. Hui, okay, ich kann auch einfach mit der Kamera steuern. Aha. Hui. So beeindruckend finde ich es jetzt nicht und ich glaube irgendwann, es gibt bestimmt Leute, die werden dabei seekrank nur beim Zuschauen. Wenn man so hin und her und hin und her, ja, ich höre schon auf. Und ich will das mit den Kämpfen jetzt nicht ausprobieren. Das sollte reichen. Die paar Meter können wir auch laufen, es ist jedenfalls einfacher, die Katzgeister einzusammeln. Ich bin ja mal gespannt, wie der Drache jetzt tatsächlich aussieht. Na, sag bloß. Da ist er ja. Ui. Ah. Der hat ein bisschen was von einem chinesischen Drachen, aber nur ein bisschen.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not Etherian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Was?
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Oh, da ist er schon.
Well, no turning back now.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Ready to die? Think
Und
you
schon
can
bin
dodge?
ich
Just
gelähmt.
try. Perfect mayhem!
Yes!
No escape!
Up!
Crash through!
Hat er eigentlich Schwächen? Ja, Feuer.
Not good.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
Blades of wind slice them! Air slash! No escape!
Crash through! Make a sonic stop! Sword Dragon!
Der Florian ist doch mal ein ganz normaler Bossgegner.
Rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Wollte ich gerade sagen, ist es doch nicht.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
Oh,
Savit!
ja. Und jetzt wird wieder nochmal halt offenbart.
I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Musik.
Out of my way.
Ich liebe sie.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Oh, das findet der Drachen nicht gut.
Damn, it got away.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
Na komm, Eisen, spuck schon aus.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties. Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here. I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malakhim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Malak Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malakhim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Malak from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malakhim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Malak?
Nope. Just
Nein.
like with demons, there's no going back. Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
Das ist schon ziemlich hart mit den ganzen Malakhim.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Ich bin ja wirklich gespannt, wie das hier alles endet. Ich meine, gut, da ich ja Tales of Berseria gespielt habe, kenne ich ja ein bisschen was. Und das interessiert mich jetzt einfach, ob man dann hier noch... naja, egal. Egal, ich möchte jetzt hier nicht zu viel erzählen, falls das doch jemand Berseria nicht gespielt hat. Gut. Ja. Die Malakhim haben es wirklich schwer. Ich meine, die können sich doch eigentlich überhaupt nicht gegen diese ganze Bosheit wehren. Das heißt, sie ändern doch unweigerlich als Drache. Sie können doch dann überhaupt nicht verhindern, dass sie irgendwann einmal zu einem Drachen werden. Ich sehe nichts, weil ich die Kamera nicht gescheit drehen kann. Ach, ich muss doch gar nicht hier lang. Wir wollen doch nach Titania, also müssen wir zum Hafen. Hier ist Schluss mit dem Geoboard. Ach, hier geht's ja nur runter, ne? Oh, lass mich doch einfach alle in Ruhe. Ich will ja nur zu meinem Schiff zurück. Ich finde das schon ziemlich bedeutend mit den Malaks, dass sie eben ja, sozusagen durch den verdorbenen Charakter von Menschen zu Drachen werden und sich nicht dagegen wehren können. So. Jetzt können wir auch wieder das Geoboard nutzen. Bevor ich mit dem Turtles spreche.
Turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen.
Oh.
I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say?
Das
What's it
wüsste ich
say?
auch gerne.
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you
Das
do,
steht da bestimmt
Eisen?
nicht drin, oder?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it. I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her? Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Luffy set is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
Endlich sag das mal.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh? Loggy-Loo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay then. Thanks.
Das ist bestimmt nicht einfach für... Ich meine, seine Schwester findet das bestimmt auch ziemlich scheiße, dass der Bruder einfach abhaut wegen seinem Fluch. Katzen oder Hunde?
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big
Den
deal
Streit
is.
gibt's auch schon
Can't
ewig.
believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you,
Hunde sind auch
Ropero?
süß.
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best.
Okay.
When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't
Er
about
mag wohl
squirrels.
niedliche
It's about
Tiere.
cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose,
Das
yeah, it'd be cats.
eskaliert langsam.
There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Magilu and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand. So why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people
Weil wir
and
keine
make up
Bienenliebhaber
already?
sind.
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
I don't think it works that way.
Katzen können sich aber genauso über einen freuen wie Hunde. Ich kenne da so 2 kleine Kätzchen. Wenn man nach Hause kommt, dann geht das sofort mau, 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 mau. Die kommen einem direkt entgegen und wollen geknuddelt werden und Aufmerksamkeit. Und da unterscheiden sie sich nicht von meinem Hund. Und Katzen sind oft aufdringlicher als Hunde. Ach, warte, ach, Moment. Da hätte ich ja fast was übersehen. Das geht also auch in Städten mit dem komischen Board. Augen auf beim Stadtbesuch, ne? Ab geht's. Treppen gehen also auch. Ab nach Titania. Hallo, Benweg. Hoffentlich ist ja alles im grünen Bereich.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse
So
points.
viel also zum Ausruhen.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Und auch hier. Aber wenn wir das jetzt auch gleich drinnen nutzen können, das Board, dann ist das sehr praktisch bei den ewig langen Wegen durch die Festung.